Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be giving you my 2022 gun collection. In actuality, it's my 2021 gun collection that I'm giving to you in 2022. And rather than do a super long video, I'm going to break it down by caliber. So this is the 22 edition. Alright, so first up, Smith & Wesson 622. Beautiful gun, full size, 22 LR, 10 round magazines, nickel plated or nickel finish, real wood grips. So all aluminum frames, what have you. You know, they're not doing it like this anymore. Everything's all polymer, plastic, stuff like that. Every now and then you get something, but this is the real McCoy right here. One of these that my father left me. Beautiful gun, shoots like a dream. 10 round mag. Get it out here. So, yeah, all the weapons have been safety checked, but it never hurts to check and recheck. So, don't get complacent. Stay safe. Very nice in the hand, man. If you ever have a chance to get one, you come across it. I don't see them a lot these days, but I would recommend this one. It's a really nice gun, more, you know, just for target practice and whatnot, and more of collectors, I would think. That's just me. So, then, keep it rolling. It's the Smith & Wesson. This is the 22A. I guess it's supposed to be some type of kind of like competition type, but I don't shoot competition, so, but I got it because I like the way it looked, felt great in the hand, and shoots good, so shoots really well. It is a little bit difficult to rack though. So you got these two little indentions right here on either side, and you gotta have some strong fingers, you know, pull the sucker back. But it's another nice one. Let's see. Boom. This is what I call the best buy. I think is the best buy you can get right here. To Heritage, if y'all familiar with that, the Rough Riders Heritage line. This is it. Cowboy gun. This is the, I think, 6.5 inch right there. Nicely made for the most part. The grips vary though. Like I got this one. I like the way the grips looked when you seen it online and stuff like that. But when you get it in your hand, these are real plasticky. So at $120, what do you expect? But the thing is, you know, they got a whole line of grips and stuff that you can get. And I'll put the link in the description to Heritage, but most of you probably know where it's at anyway. You can change them out and put some better grips on here. Also, I did buy the 22 Magnum cylinder. So that way you can shoot 22 mags through here. Just drop that out, pop it in, that works. And I know this has a safety on it, so that's the only, I guess, thing that really is kind of not cowboy gun-ish, that safety being right there. I don't know if there's any old, you know, original guns like that had safeties on them. I don't think they did. Back in the old Wild West, you probably didn't have no time to have a safety on your gun, I'm pretty sure. But it's another one. Man, super accurate, feels great. It's like this thing was just built for shooting. So these type of guns, I understand why they're so quick out the holster now, because it's like perfectly designed to shoot something. Boom. Next up, this guy, the GSG-5. Big MP5 impersonator. man, this is another nicely built gun. It really captures the essence of an MP5 from a smaller caliber. This is the one I believe that got GSG, German Sports Guns, got them sued by HK. And so after they got sued, they came out with the 522. They made some changes, I think, to the sights and a couple other things on here, the grips and things like that. But I had got rid of that one. Then I was like, man, you know how you get that remorse when you get rid of something? You're like, man, I gotta get another one. But this next go around, I found this one. So I jumped on it, got it. Really happy about it. 22 round magazines. I think the GSG drums, 110 round drums they got will fit all these guns, all their GSGs. And boom. So yeah, you can't do that MP slap. Gotta slap it, don't tap it like I just did. Has sling swivel on the back, basically, and you know, just looks like an MP5. And I think HK realized they were missing out on some money, so now they're bringing out their own, you know, MP5s and 22 LRs, pistol version and rifle version. So I was like, man, ain't that something? So I'm looking at it, man, I should get another one. Do I need to? Not really. Sometimes it's not always about what you need. Nah, it is always about what you need, but there are times when it's about what you want. So I say if you want it, and it don't put you in the poorhouse, get it. Or if it don't cause you to get a divorce, get it. So, boom. Put that up that way. Now, the Uzi, IWI, made by Walther in Germany. And look at this thing. The tag still on it. Wow. So, thing is heavy. So, this is not a lightweight. They made it to the specs of, you know, the larger size, full size Uzis, the 9s, 45s, etc. Put this on here looking like a suppressor, but it's not. This is just a barrel shroud. Unscrew this, you're gonna see a little pencil barrel up under here. Sights are good. You can get target acquisition pretty quickly, and the stock does work. So, boom. And like I said, man, these 22s nowadays are not like the old ones. These jokers actually look really, really cool, and they perform well. So, providing you're using good quality ammo, you know, the CCI, the Aguilar, and just a couple more companies out there make some great stuff. So, get some good ammo, you're good to go. All right, moving right along. Go to the throwback. This guy right here. It's my Marlin. Bolt action. Short youth version, obviously, because this is really small. But believe it or not, I bought it because it was compact, very small. I did that on purpose. That was not a mistake. And threw this optic on there. And I hadn't ever shot this thing until up to a few weeks ago. I took my sons to the range and let them shoot. So they shot it even before I did. But believe it or not, this thing was dead on right out the box. I'm like, dang. And this shot well. So, you know, like a good old bolt action, even if it's in 22. So, boom. Definitely a nice gun. Alright. Got the Rossi RS-22. This is one of the guns that's well balanced. Feels good. You hold it. 10 round, of course. That seems to be the standard for 22s until you get into these tactical ones. These guns have, I mean, for the money you spend, you get a lot of good stuff with it. I mean, the sights are nice. Green, red up here. Feels good. Even got some, had a nerve to have some etching on the sides too. So give it a little bit of character and some flair. It's nothing in this, but like I said, still got the chamber flag there. So, but yeah, it shoots really nice. And I think the Mossberg 702 has 25 round or 20 round, but maybe 25 round magazine that will fit this. So if you have one of these and you want a higher capacity, so you can look into getting that magazine. It should fit. So I was told it would fit. I haven't tried it yet, but they're also kind of a little hard to find. Just like that Uzi magazine, like you can't find them anywhere. So if anybody knows where I can find one for that Uzi, please let me know in the comments. Or if you got one you want to sell, shoot, I'll buy it. Anyway, man, I would recommend this for, I always say start your kids off with 22s. What I say, and 22s ain't just for the youth, for the kids. I like them, so you can see I got a lot of them. Some people don't like them because the caliber is small, but I got love for the small fries. So I got a lot of them, and I'm going to get a couple more. All right. Back on that. This is the Beretta ARX 160. Little brother to the ARX 100. Civilian version of this in 5.56. And I believe the Italian military, if they're still using it, their military version is the ARX 160. So, man, so this is a fully ambi gun. You can switch everything over here. They not really have to switch everything. You definitely can switch the charging handle, but everything else is already ambi. So it will fold. You can fire when it's folded. You have telescoping stock, but make sure you bring your big boy muscles to pull that sucker out. You got the flip ups right here, rails everywhere. Boom. I believe this does have a quick change barrel on it too. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong if you know about this, but this is the one that feels most like a pellet gun. So it's because it's so light and so plasticky, but it's because it's light, definitely can move around with it pretty easily. Yeah, shoots really well. And 20 round magazines. And the 30 rounders look kind of ridiculous because they're so long. But I think most of these guns share the same magazines. This Beretta ARX, the HK's rifles, 416, and the Colts. Matter of fact, I have a Colt M4 and 22 LR. I don't have it here. And I don't have the Chiappa M9 22. Those are my other 22s that I have that are not here today. They're at my other spot. So I said don't keep all your eggs in one basket. But that's pretty much going to do it for today on the 22s. If you have any information on those questions I had about the magazine or anything like that, or anything you want to add, anything you like to see, go ahead and comment down below. Until then, be blessed.